people in. Minute 40. Minute 40. 22 people. If you hear me, share this stream. Like the stream. We're about to party. We're about to get excited and hyped up in the next minute. Are you guys ready?
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know?
Pump it up. Send it higher.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
They pump it up in the chat if you're ready for the all-time highs of Bitcoin and Solana.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
You guys ain't ready. Bitcoin's almost at $69,000. Solana's almost back to 160. We're just getting started.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Pump it up.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
And we're giving away $17,000 in prizes today. Let's go.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know?
Don't call me Soul Maniac for nothing.
You got to pump it up.
Send everything higher. Woo! It's October, baby. We're celebrating October. It's just starting. It's just starting. This week has been sick. I'm hyped up. You should be hyped up. You know, no, I'm leaving these on. I'm leaving these on right now. I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Actually, I can't even read anything right now. I need to. There's people saying stuff in the chat. There we go. Soul for president. Yes. There's how many it should be if you. They're at $9. I was here then. I'm here now. I'll be here at 200. I'll be here at 400. I'll be here when it goes back down. I'll be here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Is that is it what is that Wolf of Wall Street? I'm not leaving. It's just starting, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh man, today's a good day. This last month has been crazy for me. It's been a really, really good month. Got my daughter now. I'm a dad. Oh man, the market's doing good. It's fun. Everything's fun. And that's what you gotta do. When you're in this, you gotta have fun, you know? And so, as we're getting into the stream, I want to start off with the prizes. I want to start off with the special event we got going on today. I want to make sure you guys know everything that's going on, that you guys are prepared, that you guys know what to do, that you guys know how to secure your prizes. Because there's not a reason that you guys shouldn't win something this next month from this event that we're going on. It's very easy to win. At least getting cash back. But like, you guys should all be winning something from this event. Thank you so much, Rod. Thank you. It's been amazing. A lot of diapers, a lot of poop. I didn't realize how much poop you deal with in the beginning, but it's a lot. I might. I don't know if I want to close this position yet, but I might close this position because I just want to focus in. And when I get distracted, I miss out on what's happening over here on the charts. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I want to though. Yeah, I want to start off with the giveaway event that we got going on. Good morning, Corey. Hope you're having a sick day. Happy Friday. All about pain. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. It's a great day to be here. It's a great day to be on blockchain. It's a great day to be in crypto. It's just a good day. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's get into the event. Just so if there's people here that have been waiting all week for this event, because I've been talking about it on other platforms and stuff. So if you're here and you want to know about it, we're going to get into it right now. Okay. So there's, $17,000 in prizes that we're giving away in this event. And each of you have a chance to win up to a Rolex. Okay. Each of you have a chance. And this event is not like a public event that Blofin's doing. This event that we're doing with Blofin is only for my audience and those who are in my community. So we've been able to secure this for you guys. So it's not like I'm just throwing this out to anyone. This is for you guys. This is for my community. This is for my audience. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Let's do a little, let's get the graphic up. Okay. And let's do, let's change to the screen share. Let's see. Is it up? All right. It's up. It's up. Oh, dang it. It's cutting off a little bit of the, let me see. There we go. Now you can see it all. Okay. This event kicked off this morning and is going until November 1st. Okay. So you have, what is that? 2 weeks? Let's see. You have 2 weeks. Okay. You have 2 weeks to do this event. And let me explain what it is. Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different layers of prizes you can win for each of you. It's not like us as a community together can only win one of these. No, each of you could win up to the Rolex. Every single one of you can. Every single one of you can win up to the Apple Vision Pro. Okay? Okay? I want to make that very clear. Next, hey, Alexis, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for following, Alexis. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for following us on Twitch. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first, go to the link in my bio. It's linktr.ee/Soulmaniac. Okay. If you go to that link, you're going to see here. Let me pull it up for you guys. Let's go to that link right now. Link tr.ee/Soulmaniac. You're going to see this. Okay. You got the giveaway live stream. This is to the YouTube. Okay. And then you got the giveaway sign up. This is where you want to go. Okay. And then this is also something I'm going to share a little later, because you guys can, during this next 2 weeks, you guys can double win on what Blofin's giving out. Okay. This one's a public event. This one is just for my community. Okay. So you would go here. If you're a new user, you would click on this link. If you're an existing user, I have something else for you. Okay. You can take part in the same event, but you got to do an extra step. And I'm going to make sure you take part in this event if you're an existing Blofin user. Okay. But if you're brand new and you've never made an account with Blofin, you go to this one, make an account, and you're locked in. Okay. You're now part of the event. Okay. But if you're an existing user, you already have a Blofin account. Maybe you use someone else's referral link. So there's two things. Sorry. If you're an existing user, but you've used my referral link, you're good. You should be fine. Okay. And you should be already assigned to this event that's going on. Okay. 2, if you're an existing Blofin user, but you did not use my referral link and you use someone else's, let me know, like DM me and say, like in the DM, I want to be a part of Soul Maniac's referral link. Please switch me to Soul Maniacs. Okay. And then I will contact the Blofin team and they will get you switched to my referral link so you can take part in this event. Okay. So if you're an existing Blofin user and you use someone else's referral link, DM me. I'll be looking out for every single DM and I'll get you swapped over to mine so you can take part in this event. Okay. Because I don't want any of you guys to miss out on this event. But if you're a brand new user, click this. Okay. And sign up, and then you're auto put into the event. Okay. Now, if you're a new user or an existing user, during this time, you get cash back 10% up to $1,000. Okay. Now, it's not like you just get $1,000 USDT. This goes towards your futures account. Okay. So basically you would get $1,000 free to trade with. So if you want to up to $1,000, right? So you would have to, if you want $1,000, you would have to put in 10K into Blofin. But say you only got $100, you would get 10. If you got $1,000, you get $100, right? So it's 10% of whatever you put in up to 1,000. And that money you can use to trade with in this event. Okay. So now let's get into how do you win? Okay. It's very easy. If you go to Blofin, right? They got hundreds of different coins in their futures account. Okay. All you have to do is trade whichever coin you like to do. If you're already a trader, trade the coins you love to trade and build up your volume. Okay. And build up your volume. That's how you unlock prizes, is your volume. Okay. It's not your ROI. It's not how much you deposit. It's all based off volume. Okay. So go in here, go into the futures tab that's up here, this futures tab, and trade futures. Okay. And then pick, there's normal coins like Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, there's Bonk, Jupe. They got, ETH memes, BRC20s, trending, new, right? AI coins, staking coins, right? All you have to do is go to Blofin and trade on their futures account. Okay. And then when you trade and you unlock, different levels of your volume, you get the prize. You're guaranteed that prize. Okay. So if you traded $1 million in volume over these next 2 weeks, you get $130 USDT. It's not a futures bonus. It's actual $130 cash you get. Okay. If you get to $5 million, trading volume, it's $300 you get. If it's $20 million, you get $1,500. Okay. I know by myself, I could do this. I like getting to 20 million is pretty easy, and you get $1,500 free money. Now, if you get to 30 million, you get to $2,500 reward. If you get $50 million in volume, you get $3,500. And then if you get 100 million, you're getting 10K pretty much. $9,400 is what you're going to get. And USDT that gets deposited into your account. Now, once the event ends, right, on November 1st, once the event ends, 2 days, they give you rewards, okay? So it would be by November 3rd, if you got to 100 million, you get $9,400, okay? The futures bonuses and the cash back is instant, like almost right away. Maybe it takes 24 hours or so, but that's almost instant. But these rewards you will not get until the trading event is over, and you don't get every single one. You get whichever one you unlock. Okay, so you don't get like 130, 300, then 15. You only get the one you unlock, is how I understand it. And I had a call with my Blofin rep this morning just to make sure I knew all the rules and understood everything. And so he really explained it to me, and I think we're pretty solid on this. But if you guys ever have questions, the best place to ask your questions is in our Discord, okay? Our Discord, I'll make sure you guys get to know about this stuff first. I'll make sure you get special bonuses. I'll make sure there's ways that me and my rep were speaking today that we're actually going to start really doing some cool things for just the Discord. And then if you're also watching live streams and stuff too, we'll do some cool stuff too. But Discord's going to get taken care of. We're going to do some cool things in events and stuff for you guys. But yeah, if you want to take part in this, we have 2 weeks till November 1st. And then you can potentially win up to $9,400. But it's a $17,000 prize pool. So yeah, it's awesome. I'm super stoked that I'm able to do this event and get this going for you guys. But anytime during this, if you have a question about the event or anything that maybe didn't make sense, let me know. And let me know if you, again, DM me if you're an existing user, you want to get put on my referral so you can take part in this event. Okay. So stoked, guys. Stoked that we're able to do this. Let me make sure everything's still going smoothly in the stream. Let me get some music in the background. It's going to be loud. Oh. There we go. There we go. Let me lower it down a little bit. There we go. All right. So yeah, that's the event. It's a celebration event just for October. It's an event that we get to kind of give back to you guys, especially with like this current market conditions. Like this is a fun market to trade in, and potentially some really big moves. As we get into this live stream, we're gonna do some technical analysis. So hopefully, with the TA I do in stream, right, you can use that to trade, and hopefully we all are taking dubs trading, and then also you take dubs as you unlock the volume for this event. But yeah, I'm super stoked that I get to do this, because I really hope I see some of you guys winning like 1,500, 25, or even like $300. You know, like if you deposited $300, you get some cash back, and then you trade and get another $300, dude. Like you doubled your money at least in the trading, right? Yeah. And also, if you ever want to like ask in the Discord, hop in the Discord. If you're like, how do I get to this trading volume? Like, what's the best strategies, or what's the best way to trade so I can get to that trading volume? Hop in the Discord. I can give you some tips to where you're not risking a ton and also able to do some volume, right? Like Bitcoin's a great coin to do volume with. Yeah. So that's the event. That's the event. I'm super stoked for it. And if you start unlocking stuff, like at me on X, on Instagram, whatever you're on, like whatever platform you're on, tag me when you unlock volume. And let me show you guys how to track your volume real fast. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, I gotta fix this now. Let me show you guys how to track your volume. So if you're in Blofin, right? If you're in Blofin, you can go to your more, and then you go to your you go to assets, then you go to overview, and then you go to futures, I'm pretty sure. futures. And then you go down to, is it futures or account analysis? Sorry. You go to account analysis and you go down to the bottom. Trading volume. That'll tell you how much you have in trading volume. And then you can change it up here too to like the time of the event, right? You can change it to the time of the event of what you want to do. And then it'll tell you down at the bottom of what your trading volume is. Okay. So that's how you go to, so let's do that one more time. So if you're into futures trading, right? If you want to know how to keep track of your trading volume, you go over to assets, you go over to overview, okay? Account analysis. And then all the way down to the bottom, it'll tell you your trading volume, okay? So that's how you keep track. And this is how you'll know. Right, so today, maybe if you already have trading volume, write down your number today and then see what your trading volume is at by November 1st. That'll kind of tell you what you've unlocked, okay? There you go. All right, let me fix some of these. But yeah, guys, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this event. I'm very excited to give back to you guys. And I hope you guys like, can you guys in the chat, if you're in the chat right now, or you're watching the stream and you're taking part, can you put a 1 in the chat if this is something you like and you want to see more of? Put a 1 if this is like, oh yeah, I like this. I definitely do this, and I'll try to win some of these prizes. Put a 1 in the chat. This is something you're like, yeah, I like this. I trade already and I might as well earn from it. Or if you're also a new trader, like take part and get some cash back at least. Or because if you don't want to trade, at least get cash back to trade with free money. Or try to do some trading and unlock some of those bonuses, right? And if you want help, right, through this event, hop in our Discord. Right, you can see it on the screen right now. You see the Discord stuff on the screen. Hop in our Discord, and that's the whole point of it. We do live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we also do the morning Maniac TA on Tuesday and Thursday. So 5 days out of the week, I am there to support you through your trading journey. I'm there to give you educational tips. I'm there to give like do a technical analysis with you. So like 5 days a week, you have me there with you and like to be a part of this, and the best way to be a part like that is through the Discord. So yeah, so if you want to take part in this challenge and you're like maybe a little nervous to do it by yourself, hop in the Discord. There's over 70. We got 74 people in the Discord that are also doing their trading journey too, and also trying to learn and take part. So yeah, like make sure you're taking part and make sure that you get your help. Like, don't do this alone. Let me change these though. That's pretty. There, you got like Solana colors in the background now. Oh man, dude, I've been loving the current market. I've heard people are like, oh no, the breakout's fake. Like it's not going to go higher. And like every single time they say that, it just keeps going higher. I saw people telling people to take shorts right now and it pushed to higher. Like, I don't understand why. I love it, Darv. I love it. I hope you take part and I hope you have fun. DM me on either join the Discord, Darv, or if you're on X, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, DM me, ask me questions if you need help with anything, or in the comment section on YouTube. I'm going to be very active in making sure you guys are taken care of, and that I'm here for your support. Okay. But yeah, this current market, dude, I've seen people literally telling, like, shows I like, the moon, they were telling people to take a short right now. And when they did that, the market literally pushed to almost $69,000 right after they set. It was like at 65. I don't even remember where is that. And they told people to short it. It was down here, 66.7. They told people to take a short, and then it pumped. I was taking longs down here while they were taking shorts, so they might have gotten wrecked. But I think 69 is going to be heavy resistance. 69.70 heavy resistance. I got some TPs ready to go for when it hits this area, but I'm going to watch what happens there. Let's see what the 4 hours looking like right now. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's see the 3 minute. Yeah, I'm happy with the way it looks right now. But yeah, guys, I'm stoked. I'm sorry I was a little inactive, especially during this time, because like this was such a key part in the market. But I had my daughter born, so like I'm sorry but not sorry, because like I'm super stoked that she was born. Super stoked that now I have her in my life, and she's been absolutely amazing. Like, it's been so much fun. Sleep has been a little, you know, thing to get used to. It's not bad though. Like, she's not a terrible sleeper actually. But yeah, it's been fun becoming a dad. I mean, I'm like my daughter is a week and 2 days old now. A week and 2 days old. I'm a dad who's only been here for a week and 2 days. But yeah, I'm having a blast. So like this month has been amazing. Trading's been good. Having a daughter has been amazing. You know, see my wife like be an absolute trooper. It was cool. She powered through that. She did it so well. Okay, I see some DMs coming through. And after the stream, if I don't get to you today, it'll probably be either tomorrow, okay? But I will be getting to DMs like right after stream. So if anyone's asking questions and stuff, I'll be here. I'll try to do it very quickly. But yeah, let's get into some TA, okay? Because I'm sure a lot of you, that's why you're here. You want to know what's going on in Bitcoin. You want to know what's going on with Solana. You want to know what the chart, what I'm seeing. You know, am I seeing like, are we going to go lower? Are we going to go higher? Right? Let's get into that. Let's get into some of that TA right now. Also, if you were in our Discord during this entire time, here, I'll show you. During the entire time I wasn't streaming, I was putting stuff up in the Discord. So like I was putting TA stuff in all of this before the pump happened, like telling you guys to watch out for this breakout, right here in this channel. Like I was still doing TA even when I wasn't streaming. So if you're wondering like, how the heck do I get to know what you're thinking even when you're not streaming? I'm telling you, the Discord's the best way. Like be in our Discord. Let me take a seat. Let me take a seat. Oh, my standing desk is coming down. Wow. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get this. Let me make sure I'm not blurry real fast before we get into this. Oh, I look pretty clear. I think. Oh, nope. Let me fix it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. I hate a blurry image, so I didn't want to give you guys a blurry image. All right, let's get into some TA. Okay, my position's doing well. I got my targets up and ready. So let's go to the day. Okay. Actually, you know, let me get a cleaner chart because I got a lot of positions on here right now. And let me make a little bit cleaner one. That's not what I wanted. Let's look at one of these charts. And if you're watching right now, yo, is there a chance you could check out Sheeb, Aizo, and Jasmine? Maybe, Rich Vibes. I don't really do much meme coins, but in regards to memes, right? If Bitcoin and Solana is going to go up and like Ethereum, most likely they're going to go up too. So that's why I kind of just stick to like Bitcoin and Solana, because if they have a rising tide, everything else will. Unless they're like a really degenerate meme, mostly everything else will follow when it comes to this. So I kind of just stick to Bitcoin and Solana when it comes to TA. Because also on some of these memes, you can't really, I mean, I don't know if all those are memes. I don't know some of those, but some of them you can't even do TA on. Like I don't know what Jasmine is. I assume it's a meme. I could be wrong. But let's go. We're in Bitcoin. Yep. Let's go to the day. Let's go to the week, actually. We'll start off with the week. High to low. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these. I had things going while I was sleeping. My portfolio sitting around 65K. Just curious what to expect for all overall. Yeah, that's what we'll get into that right now. Rich Vibes. We'll get into what is the market kind of sentiment going to go for the next like basically till the end of the year is kind of what I'm looking at. We're gonna erase all this stuff and just redo it all. Okay, we're gonna redo all this so I can explain it all. All right, we'll keep some of this though. Look at that weak candle. Woo! Woo! Tell me you're not bullish. I don't understand how people can say they're not bullish. Okay, so this is the weak candle, right? Yeah, this is Bitcoin, by the way. We're looking at Bitcoin. Then after Bitcoin, we're going to go to Solana, okay? Because, of course, I got to go to my favorite chain in the world. But we're going to go top down, right? So we're going to go Bitcoin, then to Solana. Then from Solana, we're going to go to, or Bitcoin to Solana. But then in that, we'll go week, day, 4 hour, 1 hour to 15. 15 is what the lowest will go. Because 3 minute and 5 minute, I use the snipe entries. All right. You got this cup and handle formation here on Bitcoin. Okay. Let me make sure you can see it all good. Yep, you can. Okay. I do not look at memes, Erin. So sorry. I just do kind of like the main coins. But here you got a cup and handle, right? Massive cup and handle formation with a breakout on the handle, right? That's like textbook. If this continues in this way, this is textbook. Right? I wanted to hit and retest this yellow line, which would be the previous high to the left of it. And if it breaks this, that's really good confirmation. Okay. So we got the cup and handle formation. We're at the handle here with a breakout. Okay. Now when we zoom in on this handle, right? Look at this. Now I've seen some people that say the handle kind of goes more like this. But even like that, it still is a breakout. And even if you go up to this wick, it's almost breaking out. It's just retesting, but I don't think that's realistic to actually what is happening here. I think it's this. I think this is the channel here. All right, you got this down channel and this channel right there. And it's finally broken out. Okay? So that's the weekly time frame. If we break this, right? These are all the next peaks. We got this one right here. I'll give you the prices on these real fast. BTC price low. What does that mean? Why am I getting that alert? And then let's put it to 4. And then this one. And this is all-time high. We're literally 3 peaks away from breaking the all-time high. Perfect, because I wanted to dive into ICP after this if you can. Jasmine is a utility token, AIOZ, decentralized E token. Nice. Nice. But if you look at this, right? If you look at this, we have 1, 2, 3 peaks to break to all-time high. That's it. We're currently sitting at almost 69,000. The next peak is 69,941. Then it's 71,9. So basically almost 72. And then the all-time high right around 73,707, right? What was the all-time high? 73,794. Let's get that right. Let's get that correct. Oh. Let's get this right on the dot. Okay. Coordinates was 73794. 73794. Okay. That's the peaks. Okay. That's all we have. And look how this momentum's going on the weekly time frame. Right now, let's get into the day. Let's get into the day time frame. Right. I have some people saying, I've seen people saying there's a formation here, like a bearish flag formation here. But I don't know. I see it breaking out. That's what I see. I see breakout here and strong breakout. If anything, I would expect retest on the top of this channel, but this is going to, I think this is going to 69. Okay. 69,941 is my guess. It's going to retest that. Now I have my TPs at 69,941 because at 69,941, I think we're going to get some serious rejection. Okay. I think there's going to be a lot of sell pressure there. And so my goal is to take some profit here, then buy back in on the correction, which my guess would be probably a retest on this channel. And then that's where I'd hold. Then once it retests that, and hopefully it breaks through to the next peaks, right? But we are very bullish right now, in my opinion. And some people might disagree with me, but I am very bullish on this market currently. Look at that trend line. Those trend lines. Right on the day time frame, holding well. And now let's go down to the 4-hour on and even actually I don't think that nope, that's not the case. Hold up. Hold up. I think I just retest on which amount. Oh, this yellow line. So it's not necessarily an amount that I would expect to retest on, but this top yellow line. So I put my channel right. If you go back to the weekly time frame, I put my channel just like that. See, on the top of this wick, then to this next red wick. Okay, that's my channel. So my guess is price is going to come back down and retest this channel. Okay, so if you're looking at like, how do I get the same one? How do I get the same trend line? That's what it looks like on mine. Let me get it zoomed in for you. All right, this wick to this wick to this wick. And then you see a potential breakout, fake, rejected. And then now it's breaking out. So not necessarily, I mean, it could be right here on this blue and the yellow cross, which is like 64,166. But I don't have a specific amount. I don't know where the retest would happen. But I'm watching this yellow line. That's what I would watch. So I see this too on the day time frame. Let me know what you guys think. But I see this. I just noticed this. I haven't seen this at all. Did you see that? I just noticed that. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what? Do you guys see it? Or is it just me? Inverse head and shoulders pattern. And a breakout above the neckline. It's an inverse head and shoulders. So head, shoulders, the neckline, right? Breakout. I could be wrong. And I'm also learning chart formations, okay? So, but I just wanted to, if anybody's like really good at chart formations and you're in this chart, or you're watching right now, let me know. Like, nah, that doesn't work. But if it does, let me know. Because I just noticed this as I'm looking in. Because Solana also has an inverse head and shoulders pattern that we're going to look at soon. But I just noticed this. Head, shoulder, shoulder, neckline, breakout. And that breakout, right, would be the same depth as this. So from the breakout, right, that would be 81. Right? Did I put it too high? That's about $80,000 Bitcoin. I don't think that's far-fetched. Like, I don't think that seems very reasonable, right? Now, I'm not just trying to do this live stream and scream at you bullish momentum, right? I want to be logical, right? I don't want to be blind to just being a bullish sentiment, right? I don't want to be an idiot and not paying attention to signs. But I think with what I'm looking at, I'm not being crazy. I'm not being stupid here, right? Is this the daily? Yes, this is the daily time frame. Okay? Daily time frame, inverse head and shoulders, neckline. It's broken above. It tried to do it here, went down, and then now broke out here. I don't know. I see that. Let's erase that for now because we're going to get into some deeper TA. We're going to go down to the 4 hour. And I want to show you something that I was pretty stoked about on the 4 hour. So for me, let's do a new trend line. Let's erase this. Okay. Let's do another trend line here because we got a new 4 hour trend line here. Okay. Solid. It's respecting this trend line, right? And it's even pushing higher right now, making a new high. According to Calvin Hill, BTC will never see 40K again. I've seen people say that. I wouldn't say never. I don't think we see it anytime soon. But I could see us hitting. I would love to see 40K Bitcoin again, personally. But I think it's gonna be like after the bull run, because once the bull run's done, there's large corrections that happen. Like let's go to the weekly time frame real fast. Like after a bull run happens, there's large corrections. Like this correction here after this bull run. Where's my price range? From this one to the bottom, that's a 77% correction. Right? If we say Bitcoin hits 100K, right? Everyone keeps saying 100K. Let's see. Let's go to 100K. That's about 100K. We would see a $40,000 Bitcoin again with a 53% correction, right? Let's go to the 77% that it did. 77% correction. You're looking at $22,000 Bitcoin. Okay, so like, I don't think it's unreasonable. Like after a crazy bull run, we see a correction, but we're not going to go down to like here again, right? Like 16,000. I don't think we're going that low, or definitely not like this low. It's like 4,000. But you know, a correction like this, I wouldn't be shocked. After a really crazy bull run, wouldn't be shocked. But maybe he's correct. He's saying with the new all-time high and 75 to 80% drop, it would never be. I mean, right, 100K might not be enough for this bull run. It might go to like, you know, 200, right? Or 130, you're definitely not seeing, right? But if we hit 100K and then see a large correction, it's reasonable. But if it keeps pushing past 100K, you're right. We might not see 40K Bitcoin ever again. Let's go down to the 4 hour real fast. One thing I loved, okay, this is why I went in pretty heavy on this current position that's live right now. On the 4 hour, we had a massive bullish engulfing candle here. Okay, I was watching this And I took some losses here. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I took some losses here on this dip because I was expecting just continuation on the momentum. And so I took some losses and I was bummed. And I was like, yeah, I need to recalculate. I need to be more patient. So I was watching this. I was like, maybe this will go back down to the yellow line. Maybe it goes down further. I don't know. I was watching it. And then on the Heiken Ashley candles, we had a major bullish engulfing candle that almost engulfed the entire peak of this. As soon as I saw this formation happening, I started entering in this area, and I've been riding it ever since. Okay. Now I've taken a lot of positions throughout this. Okay. But in this specific position that's live right now on Blofin, that's the reason why I went in pretty heavy. This bullish engulfing candle on the 4 hour. When the bullish engulfing candles happen on the 4 hour, it almost always has a big pump, right? This one, bullish engulfing candle, big pump. This one wasn't a bullish engulfing candle, but good momentum. Bullish engulfing candle, big pump, right? Bullish engulfing candle, big pump. So like that's a thing that I found on the 4 hour. If there's a bullish engulfing candle, it's gonna continue in that bullish momentum. And so I went in heavy, and now I've done several different DCAs in this trade. I've bought in, taken profits, bought back in on dips, taken profits. So I think this trade currently, let's see, has made me $1,000. Okay, this current position has made me 1,000, and we're up 23 with the current live position. So it's doing well. I was able to time this one pretty good, and I'm happy with that, with this trade. It is all speculation, right? We can't know until price actually does something. Let me make sure I'm not missing any chats. Okay, looks like we're not missing any. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so this is 4 hour. Very happy with the momentum. I mean, we just made a new high on this trend line. Okay, now again, this yellow line is the previous peak to the left of the day time frame, right? And the 4 hour. There's no peak to the left of this but this yellow line. Okay, so our next resistance is 69,941 is the peak. Okay, now it might not hit the peak, but it's probably gonna get, which here comes my resistance box. Let's check it out. Okay, we need to pay attention when price starts hitting this. This box right here. When price starts hitting this box, which I think it's very close. When price starts hitting this box, we need to start thinking, do I need to close this? And how much will it reject? Right? How much will this thing reject on us? Okay, that box. And if you look over, my yellow line is actually a little short of the peak. So let me fix that. There we go. So that's 69,989. Okay. You can see it on the screen in the yellow. But once price starts touching this box, I'm going to seriously consider, do I need to close my position out? Or will actually this turn into support? If this turns into support, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be very good. But this is where I'm very much focused on. Will we break this trend line and push down to here, or maybe even push down to this, right? Which would be around 61, right? This trend line. How far will we go when it corrects off of here? Okay. Or does it keep pushing up, and does this turn into support? So I won't close my entire position. I'll honestly probably, I think it's going to take off 50% when it hits. Let me see real fast. That TP, this TP will take off. I think it's 50%. Yeah, 50%. It'll take off 50% as soon as it taps that box. And then I'll see what happens. Do I enter at a lower spot? Or do I keep hodling and add more to my position if this turns into support? Roku? No, we're looking at Bitcoin right now. Thank you so much for the follow, Leon. Thank you so much. So this key area from the bottom of this is 69,253 to the yellow line 69,989. Okay, let me put a line here at the bottom too, so you guys can look. Let me do this kind of line. There. So now you have the prices up there on the bottom of that box and the top of that box. My TP is at 69,300. So my TP for this position is a little bit higher than this yellow line. A little bit higher. 69,300 is where my TP is at. So I'm very, very excited to see what Bitcoin's doing. Now let's go down to the 1 hour. Okay. I've been seeing things on the 1 hour. The 1 hour, its entire move up has been respecting the VWAP and the 50. You see this? Every time it taps the 50, it respects it. And so for me, I've taken profit on these peaks and then I re-enter more on my position at these retests. So that's what I've been doing throughout this position. So now we'll see what's happening here. Still got good momentum in the 1 hour. And I'm excited. We can even add a new trend line here. Let's add it like right here. Okay. That's the 1 hour trend line. Let's see how it respects that. Because if it starts to break this trend line, that's kind of a key indication like, oh, maybe it's gonna not ever test this. Maybe it starts falling. Because we can always re-enter, right? We can always re-enter. We can never make back profit you lost. Okay, so let's go on now to the 15-minute for Bitcoin. 15-minute is also respecting the 50. And it's dropped below the VWAP a couple times, but pushes back up. So I'm not too worried about that. So I like the way it's been respecting the 50 and the VWAP and holding this trend, right? I've taken profit over here. This is where I re-entered, right? And added to my position, pumped up. I think I took some profit over here too. Again, I don't quite remember. I'd have to go to my, it'll tell me over here. These red arrows are all TPs. So if you go to my 15-minute, I took profit on this peak, took profit on this peak, took profit on this peak, and then I re-enter. Here's some green arrows where I re-entered. Here's some green arrows where I re-entered. Here's some green arrows where I re-entered on these, and now it's pushing even higher. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I hope that kind of makes sense. But I think we're definitely testing 69. I mean, we're almost to 69,000 right now. We're $20 off. If I'm right. Let me see. Let's go back to normal candles. Yeah, we're about $30 away from $69,000 Bitcoin. And it's going to break it on stream, man. So if you're wondering, what is Soul Maniac's take? I think 69,000 to 70,000 is going to have a lot of resistance. Once we hit in my little box. That's on the screen. Let's see. Do we hit it on this candle? Let's see if we hit how many? There's 7 minutes left. Let's go down to the 3-minute time frame. Ooh, we might not hit 69. Oh wait, it did. Oh, it was just short of 69,000. This wick right here was 69 or $68,998. It was $2 short. $2 short is 69. But that's my analysis right now on Bitcoin. Okay, very bullish on it. I think we go higher before we go lower. I think we're gonna go a little bit higher, and then once we hit this, I think we might go lower. We'll see. We'll see. Will we go to the yellow line or find support? Right. So that's what I'm expecting in my head right now in this technical analysis. Now let's switch over to Solana real fast. Let's open up our Solana chart. Oh, let's save our Bitcoin one real fast. Let's open up our Solana chart. Well, I need to change this. I like my other colors better. Let me change this color real fast. Is it that or this? There we go. Canvas. We're gonna go black. None. 20. Wait. What? Why is it not Solana? All right, we're gonna save that. Okay. Here's my Solana chart. And then let's go over here. Okay, 20. $50 was white. And then VWAP is red. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Let's go to Solana. Okay, let's look at what we've drawn before. Okay. Look at that. Solana is looking almost identical to Bitcoin, right? It's got a semi cup and handle, right? It's a little short of the top of this one, right? So not fully a cup and handle, but making that channel information, right? But let's go down to what we've been watching for a long time. I've been watching this for a very long time. This. Let's turn this into yellow. Oh. Let's turn this into yellow. And then this one. That. We need Solana to break out of this, right? Solana's got some move to still go. It's got a lot of momentum. It still needs to go before it breaks out, right? Bitcoin's like up here on its trend. We're lagging. Solana's lagging a little bit. Okay, let's go to the day time frame. Solana is forming this trend line though, and it looks like it's respecting it. Let's do this. Right? You got this trend line with Solana. It did not make a higher high here though. But there's this formation on Solana. The inverse head and shoulders. The moon was talking about this yesterday. And then you have the neckline. Oh, what happened? Yeah, the neckline. We need price to break above this, which that is about 160. So if Solana can break above 160, we could see a move like this. Which that takes Solana to peak at 205. Right? So Solana can break this inverse head and shoulders pattern. We're back to $200. I don't think that's crazy. That's still not all-time highs, but it break the previous peak over here, I think, or just short of it. The previous peak is right here. Should be just short of that, which is about 210. What is that? 210.18, yeah. So right about there, 210.18. Let's that's where the previous high was in this day, but the all-time high is like 260. Okay. But Solana, if it breaks this head and shoulders pattern, which if you look on the day time frame right here, bullish engulfing candle. Do you see that? There's a bullish engulfing candle here, pump up. Bullish engulfing candle here, pump up. Bullish, no bullish engulfing candles there. But let's go to the Heiken Ashley, see what it's looking like too. Ugh, that's ugly. Heiken Ashley looks like the momentum's actually continuing up in the bullish momentum. Okay. So I think what Solana's showing is it's lagging behind, if that makes sense. It's like Bitcoin's already done the move, right? Solana's like lagging behind and not in like taking its time. So let's go down to the lower time frame on the 4 hour. 4 hour, you also got this trend line showing. Right? We need price to break above this and break this neckline. We need that to happen for Solana. If that doesn't happen, my guy, can we check Aerodome Finance? I have a lot invested. Aerodome Finance. I've never heard of that. Is that a company? A stock? But yeah, this trend, we wanted to hold this trend and also break this neckline on Solana. That would be huge. That would be huge if it breaks this neckline. If it breaks this neckline, $200 is imminent. Okay. If it can break that neckline, $200 I think is imminent. And then when we get this breakout of this trend, I think it's confirmation on what's gonna happen, right? So we'll see also, right? If it breaks out here above this neckline, we'll see what happens at this channel line, and if it breaks out, boom, $200 I think is where it's going. And I'll be waiting for this. That's my next trade. I'm waiting for it right here. So Solana on the 1 hour. Let's see what it's doing on the 1 hour. Looks like it has good bullish momentum here. It's holding that. We need to break these though. These peaks and this neckline, but it looks solid. It looks like this momentum that's going on with Solana is really good. But that's what I'd say with Solana. We need to break 160 and hold above 160. Aerodome Crypto, huh? Check it out. I bought it around 60 cents. Oh, nice. $1.38. That's crazy. That's really good. Good job, Rich Vibes. That's insane. That's a really good return right there. But yeah, now that I've given some TA, let's go back to my live position real fast. Let's see how it's doing. We're on the 15-minute right now. Heiken Ashley. It's still creeping up. What's the 1 hour looking like? Still doing good. We're almost to that TP. See that? We're super, super close. I'm going to add another TP up here too. 70. We'll do 70,000. Add 70, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do 50. So I have another 50% TP up here at 70K. So we'll see how this does. We'll see how this all does. I kind of want to put it at the bottom of this box. Let me move this a little. There we go. We're at the bottom of the box, top of the box. Looking good. Looking good. But I am currently, until I see anything otherwise, I am bullish. I am bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on Solana. I'm bullish on our event we got going on today. I'm very bullish. It's a coin. It's on Coinbase. Market cap currently. It's on Coinbase. $915 million market cap. Oh, nice. Hey, Rich Vibes. Can you? What's the ticker? I'll see if it's on Blofin right now. Send me over the ticker, Rich Vibes, see if I can see it. Let me see. Sorry, the Maniac intern's asking some questions real fast. All right, how to answer my phone. I think it's Arrow. Okay, Arrow. Let's see if Blofin's got it. If it's on Coinbase, I imagine it's got to be on here. All right, there. Yeah. There it is, right there. Let's see. Can I open? We'll do it right here. Let's do some. We'll do some technical analysis on this for you. Rich Vibes. Sounds like this one's not a meme coin. It's gonna be hard to do some TA on this, just because it doesn't look like there's a lot of information. Let me see. Day time frame, clear bullish trend line. Right, you broke this peak here. Right, this peak has been broken. You got this trend, right? So it looks like it might actually be breaking this trend a little bit. Oh, here we go. That's better. Let's do this. And then let's do this trend. Okay, so I see these two trend lines here, right? You got this one to this low, then this low to this low. Looks like it might be breaking this trend a little bit. We might be seeing some resistance up here, and it might come down. So I've heard $5 to $15 potential, and I've heard a lot higher by others. I don't know much about this coin, and I don't know if this is when they started or if there's just not a lot of info on. Sometimes Blofin doesn't have all the chart. But currently it looks like they might be finding some resistance up here. If they're breaking this trend, and then I think it'd be key to follow this trend too. But it looks like they might be finding a peak. And it looks like there's some liquidity down here at $1.20. And then also liquidity in here at around 97 cents to 81 cents, and then even it could potentially drop down to like 72 to 63 cents, right? So it looks like you have some liquidities in this area. I'll draw little boxes, right? and then liquidity here. I like to use liquidity as white boxes. And as we get to a lower time frame like the 4 hour, we can maybe shrink down these liquidity zones. So let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see if we can shrink down some of these liquidity. That's good. This one might be like down to here. And then this one's pretty good right there. So it looks like your next liquidity would be like in the $1.20 range. And so price might be, looks like price might be like potentially going to push down to this again. And maybe this turns into support. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's in a very strong bullish trend. I mean, if Bitcoin's in a good bullish trend, and if the ecosystem begins to pump, I mean, I assume if this is a good enough coin, it should follow the same exact trend as Bitcoin, unless there's a black swan event, right? But it should follow along with the current market conditions. If Bitcoin pumps, this should pump too. It's been shit. It's been sitting. It's in some consolidation right now. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's in some consolidation, but it is breaking new highs here. It made a new high and did not make a lower low. So like if it keeps pushing and breaks another new high, that's confirmation of bullish momentum, right? You could add here. You know, like this bullish trend line on the 1 hour. Let's get rid of this one. So there's that trend. I don't know. Like, it looks like a break, retest of trend, and potential push down. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because I don't know if there's stuff over here. Like if there's a peak over here or not. Sweet, thanks. It's been one of my best so far. Yeah, that's a killer trade. 60 cents to $1.38. That's great, man. Good job on that. Hey, if you want to trade it, use my link and hop in on Blofin. And if you're trading it, you can win some rewards. Yeah, I don't see if there's nothing over here. I mean, this thing could just keep pushing, right? Like if there's no other previous peaks, this thing could just go continue into price discovery. Right? And so I'd watch this box right here. Is this going to turn into support? Or will it fall through and turn into resistance, right? What is it going to do on these trend lines? And I'd watch, but make sure you're taking profit because you can always buy back in, but you can never take back profit, right? You can never take back a profit you lost. So I'm not saying maybe this is the spot to take profit, but it's looking like you're at price discovery. And so make sure you're taking profit, okay? Because you can always buy back. You can never secure the profit that you lost. But I like it. That's a great chart. Great coin. Good job. But yeah, again, if you want to trade this Rich Vibes and earn on the event that we talked about, use my link. I'd love to have you on here and trading with me. And yeah, it sounds like you trade with some volume too, so you might be able to get like up to $10,000 from the cash back to the, if you get to the $100 million one, that'd be sick. But yeah. Again, if anyone's in here, you want to take part in the event that we got going on, visit the link in my bio and hop in our Discord if you have any questions or concerns. Oh, it looks like there is some liquidity here, though. Looks like we are in a little bit of a liquidity here. This little consolidation. Yeah, I wonder what price would do here. In this area, it's consolidating. Let's see. We're on the 4 hour. What is it doing with the VWAP? It looks like it's holding above the VWAP. That's a bullish signal. And it's rejecting off this 50 here. I don't know. It seemed, let's see the, yeah, it looks bullish. I mean, if this 4-hour candle can hold above this VWAP like that, to me, that's very bullish. See Higanashi's. I'm getting bullish feelings from this. Send seed phrase. This is support. No. Please don't send seed phrase. That's got to be a joke. He's got to be messing with you. Send a seed phrase. I need help. Man, we're so close. We are so close. Price wants to break 69. Oh. Yeah, your bags are worthless until they're not. Right? They're worthless until they're not. Trust me, I started off with very little money when I was first getting into crypto, and I've been able to grow it over the past 4 years to actually something like valuable. Maniac intern's awesome. He just finished an interview we did. He's been editing for me. Absolutely killing it. If you're watching, Maniac intern, good job. Keep it up. I miss you, dude. How long have we been going? Where are we at? Let's go. If you're in the stream right now, thank you so much. This is my first stream back since I had my daughter, so I took a little break dealing with, you know, being a new dad. But if you're in here, thank you so much. If you can, like the stream, comment, chat, you know, share the stream with someone that you think would find value here. But also take advantage of the things that I've got going on down for you guys down below. The event, the Discord, and the MXC futures bonus. Like, take part of those, because I want to make sure you guys get the best opportunities in the space, get low trading fees, and get good exchanges to trade on. And so the biggest thing I think that you could do right now is the Blofin. Now, I forgot to mention this earlier, because if you make a Blofin account right now and you take part in our event, you can win up to, you know, $10,000, right? I think $10,400 is your max you can win in that event. Now, at the same time, there's a public event going on with Blofin. Let me show you this public event that you can also take part in. And I have the link tree is in my bio too. It's this link right here, predict the share 60K. Now there's this one. If you like soccer, or if you don't, like, I love soccer, but I don't really keep up with this UEFA Champions League. But I love soccer. I played it my whole life. I took part. And with your trading volume, for every $10,000 in trading you do, right? Here you go. You could either deposit up to $500. Every $500 you deposit, you get a vote. Every $10,000 you trade, which I've done almost 4 million, you get a vote, right? If you invite someone, it takes 5 invites, you get a vote to put towards the prediction, right? Then also, for every single time you trade and get a vote, you also get to spin here and win money. Like, let's see what I get right now. We're going to do all of them right now and see what I get. I can win 1 soul. I can win merch. Let's see what I get. Nice. I got 20,000 Pepe and $10 in futures bonus. And if you look here, I've got a whole bunch of winnings, right? From doing it. I got 4 pages of winnings from doing this trading and taking part in here. And then every $10,000 I trade, I get to add 1 to this. Okay, so all you do is when you trade, you get a vote, right? Like I have 53 votes right now. You just go here. I think Milan's gonna win, so I put a vote on, right? Vote for Milan. Boom. Monaco, I think Monaco's taking the dub. Right? It costs you no money. I didn't have to, I'm not betting, right? I'm not putting $5 on this. I'm literally getting free prediction votes. Paris is whooping, right? Paris is whooping right now. Juventus, I think got the dub. I'm gonna put 10 on them. And then as these games start, because right, they're going on until the 22nd, right? So you still got some time. As you put in your votes, once the games happen, whoever wins, you get a share in the prize pool of $60,000 for people who won. Let's see. Ooh. Liverpool's looking... I don't know much. I'm just putting random votes right now. I do know Barca, though. And Barca's my team. I'll always vote for Barca. But yeah, that's it. You trade, right? I've gotten 389 votes from the amount of money I've traded. And then when it comes time, right? The activity ends in 4 days. So you have 4 days to take part in this, right? 4 days to get some more winnings here. And then 2 weeks to get more winnings from my event that I just started. So you can double your winnings as you're trading and depositing and inviting people. And you can continue just to keep earning. That's what I love about Blofin. They do cool events that give back to you guys. But then also they allow me to do really private cool events for you guys too that are just for you. So make sure you go to my link tree, linktr.ee/SoulManiac. Or if you're on any of my channels, any of them, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, the link is in my bio. Click that. And if it does not look like this, do not click it. Okay, do not do anything. It should look like this. Should have my bear up here, which I should probably change to my face. But yeah, it's got all my socials, the giveaway stream. So if you want to go back and watch of what it means to take part in this giveaway, you can go back, watch the beginning of our stream. That's where we went over it, and then the sign up, and then the predictions to share in our Discord. Okay, we got other things too, like MAXC Futures down here, and other affiliates too. But these are the main ones that give you the most benefits. Okay, and I try to take care of you guys, make it really easy, make it one quick and easy link that you can take advantage of. And if you hop in our Discord, you have any questions, you have any, like, maybe you're not getting your prizes, maybe something's not working, let me know and I can help you out. I can make sure those get fixed. Also, again, if you have a Blofin account already and you're like, dang, I can't take part because I can't sign up, that's not true. DM me or find me on Discord and message me and tell me you have an account. Give me your UID number, and then I'll reach out to the Blofin team and they'll get you swapped over to my referral link so you can take part in this event. So you do not have to be a new user. It's also for existing users inside my community. Okay. So yeah, make sure you guys are taking part in that, because you can win some pretty solid prizes. Right? Like, remember, we got $130, $300, $1,500, $2,500, $3,500, and $9,400 is what you can win on this event. That's the max, including your 10% cash back up to $1,000. Right? So I'm super stoked for that event. And me and the Blofin team are going to work on how we can brainstorm to make even cooler events for you guys too, than this. So, yeah, I think it'd be really fun, especially if we can, like, as a community, right? If I can show that as a community, we can really, like, do volume and, like, bring traction, it even incentivizes larger and bigger and greater prizes. So that's what I'm kind of fun for. Hopefully this stream or this event goes well. See how it goes. And yeah, hopefully you guys win. And please, if you win and you unlock a prize or something, tag me. I want to celebrate with you. Okay, I want to celebrate with you. All right, guys. Let me make sure there's no more new chats. What did you? Congrats on the dadhood. Thank you so much. I'm hyped to be a dad now. It's been an absolute blast. I love that little girl so much. She's absolutely amazing. Her name's Kennedy. I love her. She's perfect. I love holding her, like just hanging out with her and like watching her like make funny noises, dude. I've already gotten pooped on. Holy smokes, dude. I did not think poop was gonna be that crazy, but I've already been pooped on, man. Crazy. But yeah, dadhood has been fun. You know, I don't got the dad bod, but I got the father figure. You know, I got the father figure going on for me. The father figure. That's me. That's me. All right, guys. We've been going about an hour and a half now. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the past hour and a half. We are now back to normal rhythms in regards to the streams. But a reminder, in the Discord, we did do a vote recently where you guys actually pushed back the stream now to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's when the new streams are going to start now, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also, if you are in our Discord, please take part in voting for the next game night. Where is it? Right here. On October 25th, Friday, October 25th, I would like to do another game night with you guys. And I would love for you guys to go ahead and vote and tell me what time works best for you. On October 25th in the game night, we're going to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We're going to stream it too. We'll stream it, have some fun. You can literally, if you're in the Discord and you want to play, you'll join my party. Like, you'll hang out with me and we'll play the Black Ops 6 together. And if we get enough people, maybe we can make a private match and it's literally just us playing together. Yeah, go into Discord and go vote for that, for what time works best for you for the game night coming up on October 25th. If I don't get any votes, we might not do it because maybe these game nights aren't ready yet. Maybe people don't really want to do them. Let me know in the chat right now if you're watching. Real quick before I end this, put a 1 in the chat if you would like to participate in game nights. Like, this would be something fun, especially if I had prizes. My goal is to have prizes at these game nights. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys like the idea of a game night? Or is there a game that you would like to play instead of Black Ops 6? Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I had for you today. That's all I had for you on the stream. And I hope you guys are excited. We have 2 weeks for this event. So I'll make sure that you guys are taken care of, that we have fun in this, but we're celebrating October, right? We're celebrating. We're getting excited for October. I'm super stoked and I'm excited to see how high Solana and Bitcoin actually go in this bull run because it's just started. Like what we were doing. We're celebrating in the beginning. Pump it up. It's time to pump it up. Oh, no, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. No, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Maybe that's how we'll exit the stream right now. Let's do that. Guys, happy Friday. Have a great rest of your day. And let's pump it up, okay? Happy Friday. Have a great rest of your day and pump it up, baby.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 up.